Hi everybody, welcome to Hollywood Judo for this very improvised team tournament. It's a friendly team tournament. We don't really count end results and things like that. We've been doing this for 2 years, maybe 3 years. And it's an opportunity for all of you to try your techniques, the techniques you train at your dojo in a very informal way. It's also a good opportunity for referees to referee and all these other things. So it's a rehearsal. You know, we have tournaments coming up like the Winter Nationals and things like that. So just have fun with it today. There are 2 things you need to do. Execute good judo, really good judo, and great sportsmanship. Those 2 things we're looking for, nothing else. No prestige. Up to, including blue belt, no arm locks. Arm locks, brown and black only belt.
And everyone can do strangles.
Everyone can do strangles, yeah, and pins and throws. Yeah. Anything you want to add? Yeah, super.
We're in a world of chaos. It's funny, I'm getting lots of emails and texts from people. I'm Jewish, so somehow a lot of judo people have been writing me like I'm the spokesman for Jews. Anyhow, here's my thoughts with what's going on in the world right now. One of the things I love about judo and love about what Kano brought to judo is that in judo we learn to judge people by their gi. We see a person in a gi and that's all we see. We don't see their religion, we don't see their gender, we don't see if they're rich or if they're poor, if they're whatever it is, they're gay, we don't care. We see them in their gi and we see how they act on the mat and we decide on whether we like that person or don't like that person based on their real actions, nothing exterior. We see them. They do a throw, are you okay? Oh, look, I killed you, you know? We can determine who's a jerk and who's a good person, and that becomes our gauge. And it's a shame the whole world doesn't look at things that way we do in judo. It would be a hell of a lot better place. If we judo people, because of Kano, we judge the world on the basis of a person's actions, nothing else. But I think that's a good thing about judo. Anyhow, have a great time out there today.
You have the match order on the walls. A couple of people bailed on us and some are not even here yet, so we're going to improvise a little bit, but largely we're going to try to stick to that. So,
and then at the end, we give you a chance to pick and choose. And, you know, it's all about having fun, it's all about experience, it's all about improving your judo. And one of the things I always emphasize to my students is the mindset you should have is mushin, no mind. Mindfulness, present. Don't worry about the past. If you worry about the past, you get depressed. If you worry about the future, you get anxiety. So learn from judo to focus on the here and the now. And just don't think about anything. Just go out and do your judo. Let it come to you.
and after the 40 matches that are scheduled, you can challenge somebody in the room. Just pick somebody that you want to have an extra match with. And we
Not me. I got a bad knee.
Not me either. We usually get an extra 20 matches that way. And after that, there's pizza coming and things like that. So.
Yeah, and what would be judo without pizza?
I agree. Italian judo. So you can sit over there if you want to sit somewhere. A little bit around the edges here, but not over here, please, and not over here. All right, start.
I'll go up first.
All right.
How much time we got? Ready? I'm ready.
All right. First match, Conor Guerrero Goltz on the white side. Andreas from Sawtelle on the red. On deck, we have Kevin M. from Hollywood on the white side. Kevin Chen, Sawtelle on the red.
OJ, get a video, please.
Okay, guys, it's like a regular tournament, all right? Instead of blue side, there is red side over here, white side over there. And on the red side, you wear a red belt, okay? Remember, do not cross on the mat, do not cross behind the setting as well, okay? Stay on this side, please. Okay? If you're on deck, you're on top of that.
You get whatever's most comfortable for you.
A couple extra belts up here. On the standby, go ahead and grab it.
All good, all good. Take your time. It's okay.
Judo, stalling. What's the having us to me?
Oh, yeah. Okay, these are the Judos. And so when it gets to 4, that's when it's automatically on.
I can't. It's going to Anthem in Japan. It's going to edit
Counting it,
it back.
it's the same thing. Just like the Zares.
If they're in a blue gi, can go on this side, doesn't matter what belt they have?
He'll separate them and then point out actually this guy.
So if you guys are in a blue gi, if you're on the blue side, just keep your blue gi on your belt, and white, you can wear whatever color belt they have. That makes it real easy.
Yeah, it should be recorded on that one too, but it will take a week to get it.
Right.
It's going to be on YouTube though.
Wait a minute, Ray.
Oh,
That's right! Mate! Stop.
You're fighting easy.
And you start throwing, you start doing something. That's not a penalty. That's right!
Fighting easy, Connor. Hey! Oh, no. No, what's up? That'll work, Connor.
Mate!
Oh, no risk.
That's right!
Go. Right there. Go. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Don't stop it. Go. One more time. Right there. Right there.
Boom! Somebody.
Make sure you go there.
Oh, wait. About?
I know he was going to appreciate that, but it's not. You must think this is a regular.
I'm done with you.
It wasn't because
Hey.
of that, is that why?
Next match,
Hollywood is white or red?
Hollywood is white.
In the next one.
On deck, Javier from Hollywood, Curtis from Sawtelle.
All right, hold on.
Oh, yeah.
So for the benefit of everyone, the first person on the list
Put it through.
is the white,
Don't leave the
and the
loose side.
second person is the red, and the white is always to the right of the referee.
Well, not today.
White is always right.
That's good,
Doesn't
that's
sound politically correct.
Right? That's right! Zari!
Continue.
Mate! Wait. So, is that it? Bon?
No, I can't do that. The side judges. The side judges.
They said he
No, yeah, but the side judges.
Oh, what do you guys say? Wazari. Okay, keep it Wazari. That's right! Trying to get mudded. Mate!
Why? Is it Paul?
We're very lucky today. We have 5 referees at the same time.
Paul. Why?
Yeah, but they're going by the two that were on the mat, and they're not expecting to be
What are we doing? I'm just gonna eat bone if they have the view. They have the angle. He said he did go on his butt. Fix your geese. When you guys come up, when you guys are coming up, when we call Monte, come up, start fixing your geese. At your mate! Just don't bow, just go. Boom! Somebody.
Kevin. I think Kevin won this people.
Javier from Hollywood on the white side. Curtis Sawtelle on the red.
Just a couple comments. This is a teaching opportunity for everyone. This is what I tell my students. When you're up here, you're on a stage. That's an audience, and so is the referee. So if you're the person who does the throw, and the guy hits Lazari, whatever they give you, I'll tell you what I would do if I was throwing somebody. Yay! Sell it. Sell it. Don't be stupid. You got an opportunity. It's up to you. Make everyone believe it was an econ. Sell it.
On deck, Trammy from Hollywood. Kiefer Allen. Goltz on the red side. Kiefer.
Right.
Outside.
Hey! That's right!
In first, I'm going to win first. Get out of there!
Like homie!
That's it. Get up on your knees. Get away!
Look at that! Mate!
Javier, get to bed. That's first before he does.
That's right!
In, Javier, in.
Mate! You said don't stop pushing. Okay, get grip and go. At your man!
In. Yes, hang in there.
Mate! At your man! Mate! Judo! At your man!
Yeah, good.
Zari! Rosati, set, boom, Cinematic.
Brooksy. Jim, you're up.
Next match, Trammy, Pham, Hollywood, Kiefer Allen on the red side. On deck, Daniel Clark, Hollywood on the white side, Colin O'Neill, Goltz on the red.
That's me. Don't just.
Keep walking, you got it. Keep walking, you got it. Good.
What's that coming?
Yes, finish.
Okay.
And again.
Sorry.
No hands in the face.
What's that coming?
No hands in the face. Good, Trammy, good. Hips down, hips down. That's it, good.
Okay.
No.
What's that coming? No, you're good. Stay. My take.
It was before 10. Yeah.
Pin it.
Hudge what's that coming?
Hips down. That's it.
Wazari, Awasate Pump. My take.
Next match, Daniel Clark, Hollywood, white, Colin O'Neill, Goltz on the red side. On deck, Sukai Do, Hollywood. On the white side, Daniel Galili, Sawtelle, red side.
Hudge The boat. Sir money. Okay. Palm.
Skip Sukai, I don't think he's here.
Wazari.
He's on his way.
So white Rosati?
White.
Sorry.
Hudge
Oh, no. Just, yeah, put red. Yeah. You go on the red side. Yeah, red.
Okay.
Hey, protect the TV to get up here and stop them, all right? Wolfie's like, oh, no, not me.
Hudge
Sorry.
Wazari, Awasate Pump. Sir money.
So, you skip over that one, so just say, what was the Sukai? Is Sukai verse 2?
Sukai is not here, so skip that one and we'll come
I'll go to
back
number 7.
It's coming though.
Number 7.
Yeah, we're gonna skip because that was Javier. We're gonna give him another.
Okay, next match, Conor Guerrero, Goltz on the white side. Andreas Sawtelle, the red side. On deck, Taylor Tynes, Hollywood on the white. Jeremy Goltz on the red.
Yeah, it'll be so after this Taylor one, that'll be Javier.
Okay.
Hajime!
You have a wristband? Can't be back. Can't go stand.
Next match, white side, Taylor Hollywood on the white side, Jeremy Goltz on the red side. On deck, we have Javier Alvarado Hollywood on the white, Ben Shargo Sawtelle on the red.
Taylor, you're up now.
On deck, Javier Alvarado Hollywood, Ben Shargo Sawtelle red.
Hajime! Okay.
Jeremy, you can't do arm locks. You're not front belt. You hear me?
Sir.
Okay. You don't have to turn around.
Hajime! Hey!
False attack. Good catch.
Judo.
I think for the benefit of some of the new people, we should explain what the penalties are, so everyone understands it.
You can't just drop in front of you and off balance before you come in.
It's considered a false attack.
Is that a warning or is that a warning?
That's a Shido. It's a Shido.
Oh, okay.
And we should give the Shidos out. They want to learn.
Sometimes
But we give them out, Brian, we give them out and we explain them so everyone understands what's going on.
Hajime! Hold! Somebody!
Bob, shake hands.
Let's talk about that for a second. When you come up, it used to be required you bow on the mat, and you come up here, and you bow again, and you take a step forward, and you take a step. We don't do any of that. There was a lawsuit brought up about bowing to inanimate objects. So now the only bow that's required is the one to each other, which is mutual. All the others are optional. I wouldn't even do them myself. Just walk up, come up. Don't wait for the referee to tell you to bow. If the referee tells you to bow, it means you didn't know to do it. So do it automatically and then wait. And then at the end, don't bow until the referee signals who won. Then you bow.
Okay, up next, Javier Alvarado, Hollywood on the white side. Ben Shargo, Sawtelle, red side.
How about on decks?
On deck, Eros Monroy, Hollywood on the white side. Tom Miko, Goltz on the red.
What number are we on?
Number 8. We're jumping back to 7.
Yeah. What number are you on right now? Yeah, so this would have been number 7. We had to replace Matt with, yeah.
And then we're holding off on Sukai, right?
Yeah.
Sukami is the canceled his bus.
Yeah.
But he's on his way. This guy from Tokyo.
So on deck, he just called him out. Should we get the red belts on, please? Oh, yeah, you got it. Okay, I'm bad.
Go, 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 go.
Up next, Eros, Hollywood on the white side. Tom Miko, Goltz on the red. On deck, Seth Para, Hollywood on the white side. Kevin Chen, Sawtelle on the red.
First Eros, in first. Don't wait for him. Yes. Hey!
Yeah, let's move him down. Yeah, let's move him down like 3 or 4 more.
Up next, Seth, Hollywood on the white side. Kevin Chen, Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Trammy, Hollywood on the white side. Kiefer Allen, Goltz on the red.
We're getting but I just want to let you know. I was just trying to see what
Jimmy! Good money!
Next match, Trammy Fam, Hollywood on the white. Kiefer Allen, Goltz on the red side. On deck, Colin O'Neill, Goltz on the white. Daniel Galili, Sawtelle on the red.
Jimmy!
Red.
Counter.
Nice, nice. I'm over.
Hey! Jimmy! Hey!
Find a tackle you want to.
Jimmy!
Backwards.
All right, so we've been doing it wrong since the beginning. White should be on this side. White's always to the referee's right, so you should be over here. Red or blue is always to the referee's left. And it also corresponds with the white being on top and the red on the bottom right there. All right? You got your gun, you bothered it.
Next match, Colin,
Everyone
Goltz,
knows how to do
White.
it if you go to a big tournament. Jimmy! Jay!
All right.
We got anyone to look at him? You want to talk? You done?
Ice or anything? We'll get ice from the fridge, please.
So they're good.
Next match, Kevin Dang, Hollywood on the white side, Ben Shargo, Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Javier Alvarado, Hollywood on the white, Curtis Serra, Sawtelle on the red.
Yeah, good. Good.
Yeah!
Javier Hollywood on the white, Curtis Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Carolyn Alvarado Hollywood on the white side, Jeremy Sanquist Goltz on the red.
You guys should be ready for the match starts. Come on. You say you're on deck, get your belts ready and on.
In, Javier, in. Yes. Don't follow it. Now.
I sat on the couch and got then my parents took me to the hospital. Turns out it was broken.
Beautiful, Javier. Good. Very nice.
Carolyn Hollywood on the white side, Jeremy Sanquist Goltz on the red. On deck, Holman Mora Hollywood on the white, Peter Elias Goltz on the red.
Peter's not here. Yeah, but Jeremy is up there for some reason.
Hold on. Wait.
Wait.
Hold on, wait.
Number 16.
Yeah, 16 is Jeremy. You were reading 17.
Yeah.
17 is on
Carolyn,
deck.
16 is Carolyn against Jeremy.
Correct?
I'm Jeremy.
That's what I have.
Okay. Okay.
Your IDs?
Each one of IDs, please.
Got a question.
She's one of my students. What can I say? No, she trained with this guy called.
Síguelo.
Didn't have to go to Japan.
I'm very impressed. She's a good judo player.
All my players like this.
Very good, very good.
How do you name?
No, she just actually she hasn't been doing this for like a year. But she's on the verge of doing it. Yeah, no, she's on the verge of doing it. No. They have to learn what they're doing.
Talk about that.
Yeah, no, I agree. She's good. Which is why I had to go up against the guy. Because I knew she could handle it.
Finish your D's. You have to turn around.
Is this being televised?
Yes.
On what channel?
It's on Twitch.
On Amazon Prime. But you have to pay. No, it's gonna go.
Up next, Holman Mora, Hollywood on the white side. Peter Goltz on the red. Up next, Eros Hollywood on the white side. Tom Miko Goltz on the red.
I know, but I can't. Well, we like the point. He's the one. You want your speech?
Stop right now.
Holman Mora Hollywood on the white side. Peter Elias Goltz on the red.
Speech, the one you said about when you have a gi on with another person. I used it all the time in my coaching class.
I know. It's cool. May have been where I got the idea.
Yeah.
Oh, Peter's not here? Or we just?
Peter's not here?
I just.
All right.
Okay.
Peter's not here, so we're gonna match that.
Yeah.
Are we gonna give him a different match?
No, you're gonna give him somebody else.
Who?
Remember? Let's see. Sorry.
We should start.
Have him go against Colin O'Neill.
Yeah, I like that. Give my guy another match.
Colin O'Neill
Colin, get up there.
on the red side.
That's good.
Hajime! Mate! Hajime! One! Mate!
What's going on? They just start recording it. They are televising it as far as I know.
Next match, Eros Hollywood on the white side. Tom Miko Goltz on the red. On deck, Scotty Ryerson Hollywood on the white side. Robert Castro Goltz on the red.
Hajime!
They should go again at some point. The one who just won.
Okay.
It's on that side.
Please. Oh, Peter. Oh, yeah.
Good. Spot. Toqueta. Uzari. Wave off. Uzari. Hajime. Uzari. Toqueta y spot.
Next match, Scotty Hollywood on the white side, Robert Castro Goltz on the red. On deck, Alessandro Sawtelle on the white, Dylan Santos Goltz on the red.
Hajime.
Thomas.
This guy in red, Jolman
Hajime.
fight here too.
Okay.
He said that he wanted Robert Castro to fight Joe.
It's not about winning or losing.
Yeah. Mate. Shiro. Hajime.
There you go, Robert.
Mate. Hajime.
Robert, bend your right elbow. Bend your right elbow, Robert.
There you go. There you go.
Go. Cross. Clear that leg, Robert. There you go. Got it. Elbow. Clear the leg.
Mate.
Robert.
Hajime.
Go. Get up. Try to go good. Techniques, Robert. Techniques. Good.
Buddy.
Pin. Keep going. Pin. Clear the legs, Robert. Clear the legs.
Mate.
Everything you got. Robert.
Everything you got. Hajime. Mate. You guys have your belt.
So Sukai is here.
Hajime.
Throw him in.
Let's go. Then wait.
Come on, Scotty.
Mate. Shiro.
Go to the bell.
30 seconds. Watch hands. All right.
Okay.
Hajime.
Try something different.
Watch your left. Watch your left. Going. Stay on the side. Get the pressure. Go to his head. Go towards his head. Good. There you go. Good.
Otakome.
Hold it. Hey.
I'll get that. Mate.
Next match, Alessandro Sawtelle on the white side, Dylan Santos Goltz on the red. On deck, Sukai Hollywood on the white side, Daniel Galili Sawtelle on the red.
Wait for me.
I'm sorry?
Daniel Galili is injured.
Daniel Galili is injured.
Just skip it.
Thank you.
Talk to Phil. Since we figure out that Daniel is supposed to go up, he's the one that hurt his shoulder. We'll find somebody for him.
We'll announce it right now.
Okay.
Zari, what's like on me?
Hold it down.
Head down, Sandro.
Keep your body low. Maintain the pressure.
Zari, what's that? Bounce, somebody.
Since the flavor,
He's wearing a t-shirt.
that asphalt also. Goltz, sir. Your guy that hurt his shoulder, so he's done, right?
That wasn't my guy.
Here, guys, we're here.
He's done. He's so
Done,
talented.
yeah.
Yeah, he's out.
You have someone to replace him there? In the other matches?
Sukai.
Okay, so Sawtelle tonight, okay?
Yeah.
Don't wear t-shirts under your gi unless you're a woman, obviously. So don't come up with a t-shirt on it. Some major tournaments, they give the match to the other person.
Go into the right side, please.
One other thought I want to share with you. Funny you said tummy. You know, we're talking about martial arts, so the con throw is a killer throw. The strangle is a killer. The arm lock, guys, incapacitated. So here's something to think about. One of the say tummy. Why is that considered a win? This is what I think. I think you have to look at it like you're in Japan in the 1800s and they're having a samurai battle. You're out there on your horses, you get knocked down on the ground. The other guy comes up and holds you on the ground and he turns around and he goes, hey Fuji, come over here. Fuji comes over with his katana, pulls it out, and finishes you off. So that's how I think you have to see yourself when you're in a let's say comic. That you're in a situation where the other guy's moments away from finishing you off, so it is a submission as well.
Okay, next match, Sukai on the white side, Alessandro Sawtelle on the red. On deck, William Hollywood on the white side, Paul Sawtelle on the red.
He goes together. This is twin brother.
That's right! Zari!
Get up. Rotate. You can pin him down. Stand up.
Hey! What rank are you guys?
So the next time, drop to your
What rank are you guys? That's right! Got a grip, guys.
Bend your knees a little bit. From the front.
Mate! So, Judo, you guys got a grip. You took one grip and trying to throw. I don't know, any throw, it's a one-handed throw. If you can show me that. Okay, so grip and go. None of this stalling looking around. Grip and go, guys. Okay, so we got to grip and go. That's right!
In first, Sukai, in first. Don't wait for him. Yes. That's it.
Don't put to your nugget.
Yeah. Yes. Good. No weight, drop on his back.
That's right.
Yes!
Mate! Mate!
Guy in first. Stay low, Sandro. Moving, movement. Yes. Go, 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 go.
Mate!
Breathe, breathe, breathe.
That's right! Mate! Mate! That's right!
Go!
Right there.
Walk it up.
On your knees. Get up there. Get up from there.
Split.
Good.
Mate! That's right!
Guy in. Yes!
Mate! 2 seconds. Let's go, guys. That's right! Mate! Watch the difference between a kicking and a sweep. We all know the difference, right? All right,
Show me.
Judo! You guys got 3 seconds. That's right! Cinematic! Easy.
So we're right. Wait, isn't it golden score? Oh no, the guys are what's already.
Yeah.
You're right.
Next match, William from Hollywood on the white side, Paul Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Connor Guerrero Goltz on the white side, Andreas Sawtelle on the red.
Gary.
Hang on.
No more match for Sukai. He's
No more match, okay. No more match, okay.
No one rush. Step back out, wait for me to invite you in. That's right!
Good job.
What? Wait for me, guys. I'm part of this. Part of this. I had to go ice my back. Up. Shake hands, big hug.
Next match, Connor from Goltz on the white side, Andreas Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Kevin M. from Hollywood on the white side, Kevin Chen Sawtelle on the red.
Novice belts?
Yeah.
Novice. Division, right?
Yeah.
That's right!
As a referee, I want to go to.
What back's Connor? Watch your left. Keep going. going, keep going.
Careful, you can't grab under the belt. Under the belt, okay? There for a second. Let it go. Ajay!
Going to attack. Push, push, push. Get on top. Get on top, brother. All right, hold. Hold.
Like on me.
Clear the leg.
You know what to do.
Don't get up.
Push back, push back. Oh, again. Pull. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going.
Mate! Ajay! Mate. Ajay!
Yes, got it. Yes, over. Yes, go. Over.
Take a good grip.
Yes, go.
Finish. Choke him with him.
Mate!
Got it.
Ajay!
There you go. Go. Keep going. Keep going. Go.
Mate! Ajay!
Go. Over. Good grip. Good sweet grip. There you go.
Mate!
Connor. Nathaniel first.
Ajay!
There you go. Right there, head and arm. Right there. Yes. Go, keep going.
Zari!
Hold it.
Like on me.
Hold it. Stay low with the hips. Drop the hip.
You know how to get up.
Don't get that.
Go back, clear that leg.
Hold
Go.
Mate!
Clear the leg, Connor. Hips low.
Ajay!
There you go, good. Do attack. Do what I told you earlier.
Watch out for the manual pushing.
There you go. Go over.
Mate!
You ready to clear that leg out of the way, Connor?
Ajay!
Go. Forget about it, still on knees. Not fast, go. Turn. Nothing.
Finish. Choke him.
Mate!
Hold that sleeve.
He's doing a bear hunt. Bobby's not giving you one.
Now you fix it, yes.
Just tell him. Just tell him for right now.
So when you come around, you have to grip first before you do a bear hug.
Oh, I can't do a bear hug.
Do a bear hug? Yeah,
You can't do bear hug. You gotta
Can't do a bear hug.
How do you do it?
keep it grip.
Bear hugs in the shield.
Alright. Which way? Shoot up. Ajay!
Good, maintain it. Push. There you go.
Bump! Somebody!
Let's talk about a couple of things in this match that you can all learn from. You are allowed to grab the belt, contrary to what you were. You can grab the belt. You can't hold the belt without attacking. So if you're just holding the belt without attacking, that's a Judo. Another thing that was happening in that match continuously, they were moving around on the mat, and then they were both standing up. And the referee needs to call Mate immediately on that, so that somebody doesn't have an advantage over the other person. Also, it could set up for an injury. So when they both stand up, you should stop the match. Otherwise, you don't know what's going to happen. So
Sensei Gary.
Yeah.
The quick, the bear hug.
He's doing like this a lot. It's a bear hug.
So what's the correct way?
You have to take a grip. You can do it.
But you gotta, it's
You
gotta
have
be
to
an
have the
attack,
grip
you just can't hold it like that.
No, you can have the grip. First you gotta have the grip. Then you go to the fair.
But it has to be followed by attack. We'll ask Glenn to talk.
You gotta maintain the grip. You gotta maintain the grip.
Silence interpretation.
Yeah, you have to throw something. That's my point.
So Ken does not mean mate. Somebody said over here. If we call to Ken, don't stop.
He's up and you're taking a stop. I don't know what the order was.
Kevin Mai, Hollywood on the white side. Kevin Chen, Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Javier Alvarado, Hollywood on the white. Curtis Sarah, Sawtelle on the red.
Ajimai!
It's only 3.
We're all doing 2.
Oh, is it?
Well, if it's a quick match, you stay up. But other than that, it should be 2. That's all we've done.
Nice.
Somebody.
Like on that one.
See, that was a quick one.
But you really did 3.
But I knew it was going to be a quick one.
All right, Javier from Hollywood on the white side. Curtis Sarah, Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Trammy Pham, Hollywood on the white. Kiefer Allen, Goltz on the red. You said that you want Robert Castro to go against Holman?
Yeah.
Just switch him, or should I add in a new match?
Let's get to it.
Okay.
No. On the example, what I was explaining. You didn't hear what I said. It's on the video, but I want to tell you what I said. Yes! Good, Javier. Very nice.
There you go. Go on, bar.
Right there. Ajimai.
Yes! Go.
Sorry. Hold it down. What's that coming? Maintain the pressure. Stay low. Stay low. Okay. Continue. You can choke him. Mate. Right.
With your left arm, and that's it. Left arm first, and go. Go!
Go!
Press your chin, protect yourself.
Hold his elbow over your face.
Keep it up. There you go.
Mate. Keep home. Start body.
Yeah.
Everything you take today, this under pockets of bolts before and just roll back to
Pants are looser.
Hurry up, young man, come on. I know you got choked out.
Just sit straight in.
You still referee? When I go up, you will say that you did good, man. You should be refereeing at the tournament.
I'm the jiu-jitsu guy that gets paid.
You're good. They've actually been paying us. Last tournament they did. Good.
Next match, Trammy, Hollywood on the white side, Kiefer Allen Goltz on the red. On deck, Daniel Clark, Hollywood on the white, Daniel Galili, Sawtelle on the red.
Go ahead, you're up. No, I'm up. He's over here. That's right.
He's the new Wolverine.
In Daniel's next match, the guy you called, I think he's the one who got injured went to the hospital.
Oh yeah, Daniel Galili.
Yeah, so
Yeah, we substituted him in
pick somebody else.
for Daniel.
Mate!
The guy that Caroline went against last.
Jeremy Sackler.
Yeah.
Mate! Jimmy! Mate! Okay, so I've been watching you all day. Very good judo, but you're not attacking enough. You wait to counter. So, Shido!
One is called Jolman.
What you mean?
Jolman, does he have another one?
Holman. I think he's on the other side. Yeah. We have Holman, he's going to be against Colin O'Neill.
Okay.
He has two more, but since you said that you wanted to switch Holman versus Robert Castro,
Some money!
Yeah.
did you want to add? Add, okay.
So put that in maybe before either, whenever.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next match, Daniel Clark, Hollywood versus Jeremy Sandquist, Goltz, Daniel on the white, Jeremy on the red. On deck, Sukai, Hollywood on the white, Colin O'Neill, Goltz on the red.
Hey, bro.
You'll be on the
Jimmy!
white side. So, oh, you got oh, you're in the so that way you can tell me who it is.
Son of money!
C'était Philippe. C'était Philippe. So we need. So it's going to be Colin O'Neill, Goltz, and we need someone to force your pattern.
Is Colin red or white?
Colin will be on red.
Yeah.
Holman?
Yeah, hold on, yeah.
Okay. Holman Mora. White side, Hollywood. Colin O'Neill, Goltz on red. On deck, Scotty, Hollywood on the white side. Robert Castro, Goltz on the red.
Just put it on once. It's too small. So lesson learned here. All of you carry a white belt, and for the local tournaments, blue belt. Have that in your bag. Have your own, and you don't have to mess around. A lot of these tournaments aren't supplying it.
Javier, come here.
Jimmy!
You know what he said? He's like, what's a clavicle?
Roll in. Yes, that's it. That's it. Stay there, stay there, stay there. No hands in the face.
Good! Everybody!
Up next, Scotty, Hollywood on the white side. Robert Castro, Goltz on the red. On deck, Seth Para on the white side. Ben Shargo, Sawtelle on the red.
Which way you moving? Come on, Scott, you got this. Which way you moving? Come on, sweep. Get in there. There you go, Robin. There you go. That's it. There you go.
I theorized that on my own. I said, this is why it's so
Bring him back a little. Bring him back. Bring him back.
Think of it as
back a little more.
Fuji's coming with his katana, and he's going to finish me off. Yeah, and that in my club, I do that a lot. I'll bring out my, this is what's going to happen. Well, I usually want to use Nagosian Jitsu, but it's a good analogy. I think it makes a lot of sense. So I'm glad it's on the video. I think this will be very educational.
Scotty, attack first. Don't wait for him.
Hey, go.
They're calling it. They're calling it.
Ready? Oh, what about it?
Next match, Seth Para, Hollywood on the white side. Ben Shargo, Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Alessandro Sawtelle on the white side. Dylan Santos, Goltz on the red.
Better grip. Oh! Coat. Put him on it. That's it.
You're doing great.
Next up, Alessandro Sawtelle on the white side, Dylan Santos Goltz on the red. On deck, William from Hollywood on the white side, George Ishii Sawtelle on the red side.
How much is it worth to you?
Up next, William Hollywood on the white side, George Ishii Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Holman Mora on the white side, Colin O'Neill Goltz on the red.
Not there, not there, not there. Anyway. Natari. Not there.
Stay in the center.
Anyway. Bob. Start about that.
Next match, Holman Hollywood on the white side, Colin O'Neill Goltz on the red. On deck, Carolyn from Hollywood on the white side, Jeremy Goltz on the red.
Anyway.
It's a good looking key. Well.
They are? They both?
Oh.
Judo. I didn't know.
You should have waited.
No, no, it's not.
You brown. You. Brown.
He was worried about him.
I heard Sensei. I heard
Yeah.
it's his
I heard him,
dojo.
so-
He knows the guys.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Is he a brown belt or not? They're both brown belts. They're both brown belts.
Okay, okay.
Zero was
Anyway. Natari.
Okay?
Anyway. Natari, Natari, Paul. Sorry about that.
Up next, Carolyn Hollywood on the white side, Jeremy from Goltz on the red. On deck, we have Kevin Dang Hollywood on the white, Ben Shargo Sawtelle on the red.
Anyway.
When is Tyler in this?
40.
Boom. Sotomate. Sotomate. Hey, hey.
Okay, just gotta stop leaning backwards. Right?
Next.
Up next, Kevin Dang, Hollywood on the white side. Ben Shargo, Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Arrows from Hollywood on the white side. Tom Miko, Goltz on the red.
Yeah, sure, yeah.
Same side grip, okay? Real attacks, all right? Not just like pitter patter, real attacks, all right? Shoot up!
Punch for the bell. Hey, change for the bell. Left hand. Left hand.
Well, that's what you should have. Break
Next match, Arrows, Hollywood on the white side. Tom Miko, Goltz on the red. On deck, we have William from Hollywood on the white side. Paul, Desmond, Sawtelle on the red.
Yes!
Yes!
Buddy! Otakome! Rosari, was that the Ipon? Mate!
That's good.
You want
That's our Italian friend.
You want some edamame?
Mate, so
As you said, sir.
Next match, William, Hollywood on the white side. Paul from Sawtelle on the red. On deck, Alessandro, Sawtelle on the white. Dylan Santos, Goltz on the red.
No.
I push. White push.
Push. Good. All right. Hey, what? Push. Hey, don't talk. Will. Shoot out. Don't worry about it. Watch your grip.
Alright, foot switch. Oh, foot switch.
One. Watch that. Somebody. Stand back. Okay. If I push back,
Next match, Alessandro Sawtelle on the white side, Dylan Santos Goltz on the red. On deck, we have Holman from Hollywood on the white side versus Colin O'Neill Goltz on the red.
Which one?
watch your back.
If you send him to me, is in. If not, put him in. What's his name? You never sent him to me. Well, let's put him in, put him in. That's
He's a kid. He's right here. Keep the pressure. You know these guys better than me.
How much does he weigh?
150. He's a kid.
Watch that. He's fought. Somebody.
Okay, good. Here's one. Here's one. You're going to go against.
Still get one guy from Sawtelle.
What's this guy's name?
Glad I got that. I just knew that to myself.
Ryder from Sawtelle, new name, against Seth from Hollywood.
He's good. I'll point him out. Okay. He's that yellow.
Next match,
Paul, move over a second. Ryder, stand up.
Take him as soon as possible. Right here. Yeah, please.
First orientation. He's only like 13.
we'll have them go next.
Yeah, go next.
Okay, current match, Ryder Sawtelle on the white side, Seth from Hollywood on the red.
Ryder's Largo.
Correction, Ryder from Goltz on the white
That's all
side.
right. You didn't have to do that. Just for future reference.
Got it, got it.
Thank you.
Walk behind the judge.
Standby is going to be Holman, Hollywood on the white side, Colin Goltz on the red. Holman, Hollywood on the white side on deck, Colin Goltz on the red.
Yeah, he was shy. When it's in my turn, when it's in my turn. Yeah,
Rick. That's right. Mantei!
Você tá com a Jimmy? Só com uma quê? No, no, you can do it. They're over. You can do it. Right. You can do it. Yeah.
Kevin Mai from Hollywood
Kevin,
against White here at some point.
who's on white?
Kevin Mai, Hollywood.
Kevin, Hollywood versus,
This kid.
this is, okay, right.
All right. So in two matches. Yeah. In two matches.
That's right.
We're at, technically this is the 39th, but we're at it a couple of ones.
Yeah, and then we'll do some friendlies after that, so.
Somebody.
Good job, Ryder.
Right here. I'll just bring you to the spot.
Simply said he wanted Ryder to go back to back. So, okay.
Is Ryder going back to back?
Oh, 2 matches. Okay. On deck, our next match, Holman Mora on the white side versus Colin O'Neill Goltz on the red. On deck, we have Ryder from Goltz on the white, Kevin Hollywood on the red.
He doesn't like the ref today.
Which Kevin?
Hollywood Kevin, you. Yeah, Hollywood Kevin, right?
We're on both, right? Okay. Stop, so. All right. You guys are grip and go. That's right! What's that? That's right!
One more match. Daniel Clark against Red.
Judo! That's right!
Daniel Clark. Yeah, against Colin O'Neill.
Yeah.
Mate! That's right! Mate! Watch this, guys. That's right!
Okay, Matt.
Mate! Jimmy!
What the hell?
Bud! Somebody.
Next match, Ryder from Goltz on the white side, Kevin from Hollywood on the red side. On deck, Taylor, Hollywood on the white side, Jeremy Goltz on the red.
It's me. Sorry. Sorry. That's me.
Got it.
Stop it. My bad. What's me?
I pronounced it wrong.
Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach. Towards your stomach. There you go.
Watch it.
You know, first time.
That's right.
Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. Make it move. Yeah.
But sorry, it was said that he bumped somebody.
Up next, we have Taylor from Hollywood on the white side. Jeremy Goltz on the red. On deck, William Hollywood on the white side. George Sawtelle on the red. Okay. Javier, you hear that? Javier from here. From Hollywood. Again.
Pass the guard, fast. Hold him there, hold him. Good.
Mate.
Good.
What's that? Oh, no, that's Naruto. You know the cartoon?
They got it's called Ichirokuya.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's what I'm like.
He tapped. Mate.
Castro? Yes. Okay. He's doing two more.
Oh, okay. Just wanted to make sure.
The rest of their job.
That's all right.
Up next, William Hollywood on the white side. George Sawtelle on the red. On deck, we have Seth from Hollywood on the white side. Kevin Chen Sawtelle on the red.
That's all right. You got some more matches, yeah, good.
But I think the guy who tapped out could have thrown before he tapped out. I think it's about
Hajime!
at least the way I saw it, he threw like,
Mate!
I called my
Well, is it continuing? Oh, money.
Next match, we have Seth Hollywood versus Kevin Chen on the red side. On deck, we have Holman from Hollywood on the white side. Robert Castro on the red side.
How was that? I couldn't tell. Because it's right when it was initiated. Walk up when
Hold! それまで!
Next match, Holman, Hollywood on the white side. Rob Castro from Goltz on the red. On deck, Daniel Clark, Hollywood on the white side. Colin Goltz on the red side. Yeah, these are just add-ons.
he's not from my club.
Oh, sorry, from Sawtelle. Sorry, say it again.
Which one?
Holman from Hollywood on the white side. Robert Castro.
I think you wanted Ryder.
This is the right guy.
This is it. Okay,
this
cool.
is-
Where are we at?
So we're done with all the scheduled ones. These ones add on to have after we have Daniel Collins and Javier and Ryder.
Robert, you okay with our bar? Push, don't push. There you go. Practice that,
What did my guy Renato do last week? Okay. Okay, I just was wondering, because he's been kind of obnoxious at this little scrimmage today. I thought maybe he had a big rating and went to his head. Sorry, that's what I wanted to verify. Thanks, Ralph. I'm gonna get back to this tournament. I did. I'll see you. Thanks.
Next match, Daniel Clark, Hollywood on the white side. Colin from Goltz on the red. On deck, we have Javier from Hollywood on the white side. Ryder from Goltz on the red side.
Everybody, we got 2 more matches, and then after that, if you would like to do friendly matches and just make your opponent, do so.
Start looking now for somebody in the room you want to have friendly matches with. Not that these were unfriendly. Yeah, but then you can challenge somebody. Hey, outside!
Yeah. I've done indoor.
Go, good!
Okay.
I saw him in one.
Yeah.
Anyway. What's up? Oh, come on, my
Okay, last match. We have Javier from Hollywood on the white side. Ryder from Goltz on the red side.
Okay, I can tell, yeah. Today. Keeping me young.
Love it, love it.
Yeah.
Show yourself at the
Any games?
We went down to then they big throw forward. That'll be a big throw forward. Next to it, there's a hill.
Keep going. That's it.
Racing the canes. Racing the frames. No.
Sure.
Then I move myself to the left.
This is the end of the match.
Yeah. That was our last official match. If you want to get in a match with somebody, just find a partner.
Rush match.
Look around the room if there's somebody you want to challenge.
Ryder. Ryder, come on.
So what I did, I turned my wheel like this, so my bike can stand up. And I quickly went over the back so I could center my bike. Got it.
Come on, Scott.
That's a bonus. That's right. What happened to me?
Holding down.
Because I broke my back wall. My chain is now loosely and tightening in the same part. So when you part, you
That grip, Sandro.
How's George's?
So these are the volunteer matches.
Hi.
Nobody else wants to extra matches? Shy.
I'm part of this too.
Anybody here wants to do extra matches? Caroline.
This guy, he wants to.
Yeah.
The one stuck.
Caroline wants to do extra? Anybody over there for Caroline here?
Mate! Grip. Mate! That's right!
Okay. So after that.
Fun! Somebody.
Alright, he's gonna go around the
Yeah, I'm panicking, figuring out. I had to like click around to see how to reset it all. It's good to know. It's good to know.
Right! Fun! Somebody.
Next.
She's on then, huh? Thank you for everything.
Right!
Yes! Almost. Good. Get away from there. On your stomach. On your stomach.
Down, down.
On your stomach. Get away. That's it. Get away. Get away. That's it. Protect the throat.
Mate!
Good.
Right!
Because I noticed as I progressed,
In. Good. Oh.
Mate! Bon!
No, is that wrong side? Sukeshi, was it?
What's it?
Yeah, Sukeshi.
Go on, Red.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Stay there.
No, it's a mistake.
and I can only be so quick. Hold on, quick.
Mate!
Come on, Caroline. Get your grip first. In. Good. Yeah. Don't follow it. Yeah. Good, Caroline.
You still need a signature?
Yes.
Mate!
So are we sending this to Anthony?
No, Anthony is back in the guy.
Oh, it's in the camera.
Mate!
Good, Caroline. Good fight.
Try.
Mate! 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 Fix you even to get up when you come back to the line, so fix you. Okay? Yes? That's mate! Looks like on me!
Keep turning. Keep turning all the way over.
Caroline, that's my knee you were.
Could be it. Does it take somebody else?
Yes!
Fun! Somebody.
Good job, Caroline. Good job.
Why, you guys just got back from San Diego?
Fix you come to the line. Fix you come to the line.
Call me and exclusive.
Let me know more.
All right, good.
Good fight. You really good. Good job.
Jim, you want to jump in? Wait, whoa, wait for me, guys. I'm stepping out.
Come get some pizza. What do you need me to look at?
Oh, my yellow belt certificate.
Yeah, I'd be happy to sign it.
Thank you.
You're proud to sign it.
Raymond.
I like it.
That's me.
Need a pen?
So how I go? You'll fix it, right?
It's official, my friend. Wait a minute, hold it up. Let's get, wait, and I got myself in the picture too. I'm behind you.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good shot. I got myself in the mirror.
Awesome.
I'll
Thank
send
you,
it
thank
to
you.
Congratulations. I'm glad you said something.
Go for it.
It's judo. I'm going.
Forward, backward. Hold him down, hold him down.
What's that coming?
Grab his legs, push him away.
Keep the pressure. The ball. Somebody.
Have you beaten yourself? Well, if you beat him, oh, you still have to do everything else. Yeah. Daniel, only went.
What's it?
I will.
Mate. Mate. Oh!
Hey!
Somebody.
Back up for you.
No soup for you.
Great match. Yeah. Been round up another 10 years, man. That's it. All right,
You want to go?
I made a deal with the devil. You screwed up. Well, I try to push him. It's like soda. No, he's got a lot of legs.
Last,
Pizza guys.
last one. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be saying that.
Don't
be saying that.
Come on, George. Don't think, George. Just go, George. What's your posture, George?
Keep up with him.
There you go, George.
Yes! Somebody.
That's what George I remember.
I got Raphael.
Let him hug.
Okay.
All right, that's it for today. Thank you.
Hey, Julius.